of today's game. Let's get right to it. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, Moon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Moon. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Moon to throw. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Over the middle, complete. It's Jackson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st down, it's Moon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Calvin Johnson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. A first down throw coming for Vick. Dancing to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll get the yardage yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. Here's Vick. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Walker now on 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Walker not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Michael Vick, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now a 1st down throw, Moon. That's laid out deep for Rice. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Jerry Rice, 66 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And the Raiders have got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And Vic's throw there incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. So they've got the... Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They run on first down with Jackson. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5.
To throw is RG3. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin.
That's complete to Jalen Hyatt.
A good pickup there at 22.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They run again with Jackson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down and 6 now.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Touchdown, Washington. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player, but fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down.
Now for the point after.
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Now Moon.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here's Moon.
That one caught by Rice.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now Moon. That's laid out deep for Rice. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 50 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. To throw, Moon. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. On second down, here's Moon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Rob Gronkowski, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Bring it back. Go, take it to the house. Oh.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Third and 2, now Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Second down, another carry for Jackson.
Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Now a give. It's Jackson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
They go play action with Griffin. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Griffin. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run here with Bo. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. Griffin keeps it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. A play fake. Now Moon. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Moon. Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And they'll get to him right away at the 40.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Back to throw. Moon. That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by McManus is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he returns this to the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yard.
Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by a former Washington safety, Sean Taylor.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
Now it's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Play action. It's Griffin. And he is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Griffin. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Griffin. He's got the hook up to Hopkins. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins from 10 yards out.
And the Commanders use the short field to get in for 6.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
The dangerous Hill now to return.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Moon. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
So rare to see.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway here in London.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Vic's going to change the play.
They'll run now with both Jackson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Michael Vick.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
A first down throw coming for Vick.
It gets it right back to Mayer.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And now they'll shift things around. Gets this out wide to Pickens.
Dances by him. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Quick throw out wide by Vick. Touchdown, Cardinals!
George Pickens
from 4 yards out.
And the Cardinals put the Knights' first points on the board as they...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. On first down, it's Moon.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Moon. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Moon to throw. Johnson, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Raiders are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
McManus's point after is good, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll start here with Jackson. Down the numbers. There he goes.
He's on his way.
And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now Vic, he's going to change things up.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Devin Hester from 3 yards out.
And the Cardinals have regained the lead.
Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
That's caught, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch.
And got his man complete.
He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Tyreek Hill, an even 90 yards.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
So from back deep in their home territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Finds Pickens outright.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On the carry, it's Jackson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
An audible here to get a new look. Vick to throw on fourth down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. To throw, Vick. Going for the deep ball. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Vick, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Here's Moon. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Moon. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Moon. It's Jackson again on the reception. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun, it's Moon. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. The Raiders try to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. On 2nd down, here's Moon. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack. Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Jackson. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. First down, Vick. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could...
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
To throw, Moon. Open man, that's Gronkowski down the field. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
That's caught. It's Gronkowski for a Las Vegas touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. McManus now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Again, it's Vick. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Vick operating on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They run on first down with Jackson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll try the right side here with Bo. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
They run again with Jackson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking,
you threw the worst interception I think I've ever seen to someone who was lit up. I don't know how you missed him. You're straight dog shit. I don't see how that happened at all. Buddy.
The kick by McManus is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
Brother, you've ran. Your name is RPO. You're straight dog shit. Your name is RPO. Like, you've been running the ball. You have like 100 rushing yards with fucking Bo Jackson in the first quarter. You've ran the ball every fucking play. Straight dog shit. You're spamming a run. Like, that takes no skill. But you're running cover 3 in the end zone. Like, obviously I'm going to throw verticals there. Maybe if you weren't dog shit and you could pass the ball, you might be able to do something. You've ran the ball 1,000,000 times. Oh, who would have thought another run? You're straight dog shit. 121 rushing yards. How does the 10-point loss feel? How does the 10-point loss feel? Maybe if you didn't throw the most blind read I've ever seen, you threw the worst pick I've ever seen. You're straight dog shit. Here comes another run up the middle. Well, yeah, because I had the fucking run commit because you're just running an RPO spam. Bro, you are running the ball every play. You are straight dog shit. Oh, another pick. Thank you, sir. Dog shit. Leave the fucking game. Straight ass. Bye, bitch. Dog shit. Dog shit. You threw the most easy fucking read. Ah! You threw another pick! Wah! Wah! Your name is RPO. You're straight dog shit. Straight dog shit. You're damn right. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk fucking throwing a pick like you're dumbass. I have 7 rushes for 27 yards. You're dog shit. Take the 10 points up your asshole. Hold the L. But you're not, because you're dog shit. You have 121 rushing yards. You couldn't throw the ball to save your life. Oh, juke. EA bailed you. You're gonna hold this chew clock the whole way down the field. Suck my penis. Oh, you're calling me a virgin, but talking about IP addresses. Imagine being a virgin. You have no penis. You have no penis.
Toss play to Jackson.
Suck me. You'll get hit with the Glock.
With a fourth down.
He continues to struggle to find a
Do it. I'll shoot you in the fucking dome. You're dog shit.
And just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Nice. Because you can't beat me in a video game because you're dog shit and you can only run the ball. It's fantastic.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Maybe if you weren't running the ball the entire game, you would have had a chance.
The Raiders gonna use one of
Because you're pressing someone with 90 speed like a fucking retard.
as we step aside.
Why would you press Tyreek Hill? Dumb fucking idiot. I'm weak as fuck. You can't... Wait, how many passing yards do I have? I have twice as many passing yards on a higher completion. You're dog shit. Twice as many passing yards. Because you're running cover 3. It's fucking... I'm reading what you're I'm reading what you're putting out there and I'm beating you.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're gonna keep the offense.
You can't play the video game. You can only throw the ball. You can only run the ball. Easy, you're dog shit. Oh.
To get that to its running back out of the backfield.
Oh, it's cover 2, man. It's like the easiest thing to read. Like, I'm not even trying. You're just straight dog shit.
It's 1st and 10.
Oh, and it was still so easy to beat. Oh my god.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Buddy, I'm up 10 points and all you've done, you haven't scored in the second half. You're straight ass.
Sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
Oh, here's another free touchdown. Thank you, sir.
Right now,
Oh, I'll take the ball on the 1. There you go.
And the Cards are right back.
Buddy, the game's over. I'm not even paying attention. Buddy, you've ran RPOs or ran the ball every fucking play. Like, you're not good.
So here's Vic following the interception.
Oh, thank you. Easy. Dog shit.
Intercepted, and
That should do it. The dog shit player. How many picks you throw? I think you threw more picks than touchdowns. That's really embarrassing. Bye, bitch. Straight ass cheeks. Thanks for the rewards, pussy. Maybe if you weren't running the ball the entire game, you would have had a chance. Because you're pressing someone with 90 speed like a fucking retard. Why would you press Tyreek Hill? Dumb fucking idiot. I'm weak as fuck. You can't... Wait, how many passing yards do I have? I have twice as many passing yards on a higher completion. You're dog shit. Twice as many passing yards. Because you're running cover 3. It's fucking... I'm reading what you're putting out there and I'm beating you. You can't play the video game. You can only throw the ball. You can only throw the ball.